This is some visionary shit.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Bottom because the older one kind of weird, CKA Flaming Red because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And I'm here with,
It's your girl, Living Walker Force.
and this is Rolling with Sativa. What up, Liv, man?
What's up?
Yeah, crazy. So we live. We gonna entertain y'all. Let's pull up these studies, these Instagram studies. Mother calls her son a seller after choosing to stay at in a home with his grandparents instead of
My four groovy
going to a
buttons.
hotel with her.
What?
Huh?
What you say?
I was reading the
Yo.
headline. Mother calls her son a sellout after choosing to stay with his grandparents instead of struggling in the hotel with her and his sister. She's choosing he's choosing them over us. They don't care about us. That's crazy. Why you ain't sending both of them over there so you could figure shit out?
Right. Why you want them to struggle with you in the hotel? Why you ain't staying
If
there?
he don't want to live in a hotel.
Why you want to live
Sell
in a
out.
hotel?
While
That,
my daughter is here sticking by my side with all my stuff out here. And we have an Uber coming to take us to a hotel. He chose them.
Oh, she
I
must have had
understand
an
he doesn't
argument
want to
with her
go through the
mother.
struggle, but for him to not come out here and check on his mother and his sister, whatever.
Well,
what you
how
mean
old is he?
check
She
on
expect
y'all?
him to be the man.
Hey, Tom, what you mean check on y'all? He just left y'all. He walked in the house. We just watched him
Right.
walk in the
Right.
house. Bro, what you mean check? Like, and what can he do? Nigga
Right.
look
He ain't
like he
no man. He a little boy.
nigga look like he at least 10 or 11. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
That's the problem. They be thinking they sons is they men.
They don't
These are
like men
still
so much.
boys.
They don't like men so much that they put it on us, and then when we don't, see, men ain't shit.
That's
Women,
crazy to put something on your child like that. That
women like
heavy.
men so
That heavy. He don't pay no bills. Why you putting that on him? He want to be able to play
bro.
his fucking game freely. That's all he
Just
thinking
be there,
about.
just be there to comfort me, motherfucker. What kind of shit is that? Why are you looking to the crowd for comfort? This just be wild, bro.
Yeah, she need a man for that. You need a man to get comfort because right now he want to play PS5 and he want to play it in peace, not in a hotel.
With a refrigerator, a big refrigerator, not a
Okay,
mini one.
and a stove with hot food
And, and he don't have to share a bed. Bitch, we don't get out of here. We
in a
going to
room
Papa House.
and a
Look, it's a
TV.
Benz. Wait, it's a Benz in there and a truck in there. Stop playing in the driveway. Stop playing with me. I'm going to Grandma and Papa's house.
Absolutely. When you call me when you got it figured out.
Or don't. Or don't. I'm quite sure it's gonna be. It's manicured over here. I'm quite sure it's gonna be lovely over here for a while. Or don't.
Come on, get on out of there. There you go. You're
This is
bitching
crazy.
though. Bro, come out.
How
You're
do
gonna
you
fuck out of
end up
there.
in there?
Cut all the way down.
How do this
How?
nigga?
Watch your fucking self. Get it way back. We're gonna cut all the way down. Get way.
Did they come clean it out and they didn't know he was in there and he got sucked in there, or like
Man, listen. He would have been a stuck ass. I'm not playing with no porta potty toilet. That ain't no baby. That's a grown man. Why would the fuck he get his grown ass in there? How he get sucked in the porta potty? It don't got no suction. It just released that shit.
I'll cut that hole open, and then you do what you gotta do, my man.
That's what they trying to do, but I think it was shit splashing at the man. And he was like, nah,
Yeah,
fuck this. He's a firefighter.
yeah, that's E. coli. He ain't stupid.
Yeah, all everybody's E. coli too, and all the fucking bums and yuck. No, I'm not. No, y'all don't pay enough for me to catch whatever the fuck is about to pop up out of that porta potty. No way.
Let me just make this clear, Steph. It ain't cause you gay. It's because you was being gay and then gonna send your brother to beat up the damn evidence. How the fuck you gonna try to fuck somebody then beat their ass? Cause you wanna fuck them. Then the damn boy got a one of a kind chrome hearts chain. It's right there, bomb. Right there, bomb. You wanna wear it to your goddamn football game. It's one of a kind, Stefan. And I ain't even finna read all that. Why y'all right there? Me and my baby. Me and my boy. Shit, fuck. And he cute. He looked like your type. That's what's crazy. You love that light skin shit.
He do match Cardi energy like 10 male version of Cardi.
Like a male version of Cardi. A butter pecan, Puerto Rican.
That's why she up there like, oh, and he changed his story so many times. He changed his story twice.
Man, I only need to hear the story once. And why they say that about you? Why is they saying that about you? It got no, They saying that about you for a reason. They not saying that about you for no reason. No, and your best friend gonna say that about you. It ain't like he broke. He got a one of a kind chrome hearts chain. He's not broke. So why he saying this about you? No, you are not my baby father anymore. Magic don't have a daddy.
Mhm. Especially when you don't need. Well, when business say, "Oh, I don't need your money. You got more money than him anyway." No, maybe not, but you know.
Have fun, don't play about that red shit. And now I'm starting to see what the straight women be saying when they be saying niggas that be having 6 kids a year. Sissy. But again, this is not gay bashing, bitch. I'm gay. This is you can't be gay and then try to bash the gay. Nigga, he gay bashing. Literally. No offense, your brother look gay too. I mean, whatever, fuck it. And if you not gay, Stefan, brother, let me tell you what straight men tell other straight men. Don't fight or argue with a gay man because from a distance, we don't know what you talking about. So it looked like y'all having a
Yeah,
fucking domestic
y'all
dispute.
fighting
If you
over.
fight a gay
Yeah, y'all
guy,
fighting over
that's your
gayness.
nigga. And Steph, don't be ashamed. He cute. He was cute.
Ain't
Y'all was
no,
cute. Let me just make this clear.
ain't no
I
straight
say,
man. Ain't no
Tom, I
straight man
don't,
that never had no dealings with no gay guy gonna be arguing with a gay guy
but
about
I think
not
that's the
having dealings with
problem.
them.
But I think that's the problem here. Stop putting gay on Chris, because I think that's the problem here. I think his aesthetic is like light skinned pretty nigga, and he wanted parts, and Chris is not gay. I think that's the whole problem here.
Or it's possible Chris could be gay, but he not into you. Like it could be possible Chris could be gay. I don't know. We don't know. But
You
Chris
never
might
know.
not just go. He don't want Stefan. He
Right.
probably see him as a brother. That's you, my brother. Why would I fuck my brother?
Right.
That's fucking disgusting. You freaky fucking frog.
And Chris said you try to drug him. And fuck is.
Like he got all of these bitches, all of these baby mothers. You got Cardi B with, and you still want boy ass with balls in the front. That shit is fucking baffling. I mean, it's not baffling, like, cause you want what you want. You want what you want, But
This is
be out
why you
loud
got.
about it. Be out loud about it. Be upfront about it. Be who you are for your pride.
This is why you got to avoid bedazzled, nonchalant, baddie daddies laughing my ass off. I
Oh,
stay out of
heavy on
jail,
the
bitch.
nonchalant. Heavy on the nonchalant. Cause if he not chalanting for you, he's chalanting for his niggas. He'll put on a whole fucking stand-up comedy for his niggas. But for you, it's curtains, curtain call, quiet. That's it. Quiet on the set. Yeah, no, he's gay.
I stay out of DL business.
Uh,
I'm too openly queer for
well, I
that.
could hook y'all. I could get y'all, put y'all Adidas some shit. Cause I don't give a fuck if a nigga ain't tell me he was fucking gay, or if a nigga ain't never did no gay shit in front of me. All the evidence points to that nigga like niggas. Because if you don't like bitches and you pursuing a bitch, you pursuing me, and then all of a sudden now like you just flip mode and you change and you are not the nice guy that you was when you got. You're being fucking weird. You're being weird. You're being weird. Then you nonchalant. You get quiet. Then,
Wow.
I'm around. It's a lot more I could say. I'm
Damn.
gonna leave it there. I'm gonna just leave it there. But if y'all ever need some intel on how you know these niggas is gay, inbox me.
Okay. We'll do a 101 classes, DL 101.
Inbox me. Them nasty niggas, them nasty extra super freaky deaky. Y'all know. Y'all seen P. Diddy. Them extra super freaky deaky niggas, gay, cause it's never enough. One day you come over there. Every time you see him, is something else added to the freaky escapade. He's fucking gay. It's never enough. He is never satisfied. He's gay. I remember a nigga told me one time, bring a friend. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. I said, oh, okay. That's the last time I'll talk to him. Is we like... All right, so am I alone or what happened?
Yeah, fucking. Yo, I gotta take my fucking computer to fucking video. This shit is wild. Went black on me. Man, I forgot to charge my headphones, so I'm out here with my ear to the speaker. Okay.
I didn't know I was getting a plate.
When Nancy Delastrita went to collect her
Why is
mail,
blurred out now? Because it was not blurred
surprised
out
a new
earlier.
license plate with her vehicle registration renewal.
And I looked at it and I said,
Oh, okay.
The plate reads SQZ-A55, but from a distance, those 55s can be read as S's. Well, you get the picture. Squeeze blank.
I don't think a woman that lives in a senior community that's going to be 77 years old next month will be driving around with what this plate.
She really went to the news over this.
Went to the news.
Instead of them just changing it. You know how many
The crazy part
25-year-old
is, the craziest thing I heard in this story though is that they still make inmates make license plates.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. That's really just that's a job.
Mm-hmm.
Only the inmates could do. Like they take care of your license plate. You know what?
And you want to know what else?
I can't believe that. I just can't believe they still make them do that.
Want to know what else?
What else? They make them dig holes.
They pay them $1.25 to license plates an hour, right?
$1.25.
69 cents to $1.25 an hour to make these motherfuckers, and then they charge us $120 for these shits.
That's crazy. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. And then they try to make us get mad at the Asians for making shit cheap and selling it expensive. Y'all doing the same shit.
The plates become the talk around her retirement community, especially the men. We were with her when she showed it to one of her 89-year-old neighbors.
And this is what I received from the DMV for my new license plate. That's good for 10 years. Good. Good?
Florida license plates have been made in the state prison in North Florida for almost a century, and they're funneled through the county agencies. Nancy's plate was mailed from the Broward Property Tax Collector's office. We went there to try to help her get some answers.
It's a question about a tag, if you want to replace a tag.
And while no one wanted to talk on camera, we were told anyone unhappy with a plate can turn it in for another one for free.
I'm kind of resigning to it. And I figured maybe it was just destined to be on my car.
You just said go turn it in, bitch. Why you ain't turn it in?
She did all of that, and you could get a new one for free.
Mm-hmm. I told you she just wanted her moment on the news.
Yeah, she wanted attention. Because what? She might as well just put the squeeze ass on her car.
So for now, Nancy's keeping the tag, although she is planning to let the state know about it. She'll see the reaction when she goes public with her new plate.
I can handle it if I get a few honks here and there. Actually, being over 70, I might like a few honks.
You wanted some attention.
So then she gonna put it on, at the end of the day, she putting it on her car.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma.
That's crazy. You gotta have the same plate in New Jersey forever.
The CDC has issued a health advisory for the cyclopsoriasis outbreak that's now confirmed in 1,600 people nationwide, with more than 5,000 suspected cases. Dr. Dana Suppi with Virtua Health says the intestinal infection is caused by a parasite that's commonly found on produce.
So what the fuck am I supposed to eat? Now we can't eat produce, bitch. I swear to God, every week, every year, every month, y'all motherfuckers come up with some new shit. If it's over, just say it's over. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. What the fuck are y'all doing that is preventative, bitch? I'll just be sitting in there in your fucking lab coats like, all right, we gonna wait for some shit to happen that's gonna fuck up everybody. Then we gonna do something about it. Soon as it fucks up everybody. Couple niggas check out, couple people get real sick, hospitals full of niggas. Then we gonna step in and see what's going on. Niggas just get on the internet like, well, load it up. Give me some fucking money. Hey, I'm concerned. It was just a cruise ship. It just was this virus, that virus. Now we can't eat at the grocery store, bitch. We don't know what's fake, what's real. Chicken big as shit. Strawberries red as shit. Watermelon ain't got no seeds in it. Listen, motherfuckers talk about go vegan. Bitch, they just showed lettuce, tomatoes, and all the fucking produce and shit. Fucking fish is farm raised. I thought fish came from the ocean. Listen.
We really gonna be talking to our grandkids like, you know, watermelon used to have seeds. Yeah, right, Grandpa.
Right. Gotta show them that episode of Rugrats when Chucky swallowed the seed. Like, watermelons used to have seeds in it.
Bro, calm down. Blow on that. Keep blowing. All right, let's get this. See.
Damn, bitch. Uh-huh. That's probably wrong. That's probably wrong. No, I don't want to hear that.
I took y'all test. Can I go now?
But if you're in an accident and you're belligerent with this nurse, then that tells us that there's something that's being hidden, right? So drugs, alcohol, what's going on? What's rolling through your system?
They calling this right here belligerent.
Can you follow my finger? Like, are you coherent at all?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, then we'll take.
The nigga was in the car accident. He could have fucking head trauma. And y'all sitting here trying to blame.
Trying to say he drunk.
So when I'm suing.
This test again. I got a fresh.
No, we're not. Can you keep that away from me?
Is your car in the parking lot?
It was hit by the other car, so it should be where.
How'd you get
Okay,
here?
Drunky McDrunk Pants. That's not what I asked. You could.
Did she call him Drunky McDrunk Pants?
Yourself here. You don't have to be rude and.
He just proved that he wasn't drunk.
Did she call him Drunky McDrunk Pants?
After proving he was not drunk.
First of all, bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? Fake ass nurse. You don't even know what the fuck a drunk person look like.
Mm-hmm.
Go pick your mother up. I bet I would have cussed her the fuck out. Yo.
Belligerent with me right now.
Okay, smarty.
This is hey, no.
There's no call for that. You are a nurse. You should have knew that I wasn't intoxicated when I came in. You know, how many intoxicated people do you deal with all day?
A lot, and that's why you are exhibiting a lot of those same behaviors.
Excuse me, sir, without talking to you, I'm talking to the nurse.
Then please, by all means, because we wouldn't have to be involved. Because now we're getting this test off you one way or another. Please finish your conversation with her. Continue to.
You just tested me. Now we getting it one way or other. You just tested me.
Right. Trying to act like it started all over.
No, you just tested me. No. And my lawyer will be hearing from me. Matter of fact, if you want to lock me up, let's go. Because I'm definitely getting some money out of all three of y'all now.
The hospital for sure getting sued.
And I just got into a car accident. Money. Yo, when it rains, it falls. I don't know what you was going through, but God just blessed you, young man. Let's go. Like, you feel me?
Show us how belligerent you are, because you can't even finish a conversation there. No, we'll sit here and watch you. Have a conversation.
That's not even
show her the respect.
I'm at the hospital. That has nothing to do with the medical.
When you're talking to her, you're disrespectful, and then you want to say that you only want to talk to her. So do you want to talk to us or you want to talk to her?
She disrespected me.
Right. She called him Drunky McDrunk Pants. Like, what the fuck do that mean? First of all, talk to me, speak to me, and call me my name, bitch. Or I'm going to keep calling you bitch, white bitch. Oh, my gosh. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that.
Man, see? Just gaslighting that is fine. It's all three of them is gaslighting.
She should be checking me for a concussion. I told her I had a headache. She told me I had a hangover.
That's not our problem. You don't have any life.
Wait, hold up. Because the other one ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
The other guy ain't saying nothing. He just standing there because he at work.
She should be told that he was just in the car accident. He told you he got a headache. She telling him he got a hangover. He just blew 0.00.
Right.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Hippo nigga. Something happened to him, it's over.
No.
Because we can look you up and down. Now we need to search your person. So,
I thought you was a police officer.
Do you want to have the conversation with us about the law, or do you want to have a conversation about the medicine with her?
I want to have a conversation about medicine with her.
Then have the conversation with her. I'll get this queued up.
This nigga just told you he might be concussed, and y'all sitting here wasting time instead of checking him for a concussion. Everything that y'all are saying that he drunk about could be answered by having a concussion.
Right.
Or he just a slow talker. You don't know this man from a can of paint. Maybe he talks slow.
Maybe he got a speech delay, right?
You take that breathalyzer is what I want.
That's all you want.
That's all I want you to do.
All right. Just to show y'all,
You got 10 seconds until this thing's going to be ready, all right?
All right.
We're going to take this. Now, don't you make any sudden movements. As soon as this goes off.
Sudden movements, like that's going to do
something.
something.
Too fast, like.
Bro, calm down. Blow on that. Keep blowing. All right, let's get this. See.
There you go.
That's gotta be wrong.
What do you say? Like, what's going on? Like, I took y'all test. Can I go now?
All right, we're done. All right.
Well, no, let's.
No, it's 0.
That's 2 tests. That's 2 breathalyzers.
Right, the other officer, like that's it. Like ain't no case here. Like let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And the officer like, no, it can't be right. No, it's right. It say 0. It said it twice. It's over.
Mm-mm.
What are we gonna do?
Well, he's belligerent.
All right, thank you, sir.
Maybe he's got. Hold on, he can still have drugs in his system.
I don't have any drugs.
Bro, calm down. Blow on that.
That's crazy.
They're saying he belligerent. He was sitting there abiding everything they were saying. I don't know why I shared this. This is stupid. But he looked gay. Sorry.
Damon Wayne just joined the Quiet on the Creek movement, and Social Santana has taken over the internet again. What's the Quiet on the Creek?
I don't know what the fuck the Quiet on the Creek movement is. I think that's the only reason why I saved it, because I was at work and I didn't know what that was. So I wanted to watch it to see what it was. And I watched it and I still don't know what it is.
Oh, he brought it back out. It's from In Living Color.
Yeah,
You gotta be real quiet on the creek. And I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek. And I used to go fishing when I was a little. Okay, so Carisha got me a snapper. I never had this before. It's a big blue dolphin, and it got a head on it.
Big ass back they show shit.
Right.
And she said you gotta chew like a dog, cause the bone is clear. Let me get a piece. This one? I like it.
Well, he just checked that fish looking like an old lady for real. He looked like somebody's grandma. Like, yeah. Like he ain't even. He has hat glasses on his forehead, not under his eyes, but he still did the fish like the glasses was under his eyes. Like he was looking over his glasses.
It's good. See, girl, that's good. Of course, if you chew real good, just eat the bones, just swallow it fast. You ain't gonna know.
No, if you swallow, you gotta eat a piece
You can eat a piece of bread. Everybody know the creek. Everybody know that. And I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
When I was a little girl, it's crazy.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
You saying when I used to go?
I'm pretty sure he was always a big boy.
Yeah, but he said, all right, when you go fishing, you gotta be quiet because you're gonna scare the fish.
Okay.
So that's where Quiet on the Creek comes from.
But why is this a movement? I'm not understanding why it's a movement.
I got
They
niggas
just make
just
anything a trend.
Yeah, they just trending that soundbite.
I like this. Thank you. Christian, so I done head got. Okay, so Carisha got me a snapper.
Crazy.
So it's like, it just seemed very obvious that the hair thing really fucked with him, because he had, a scripted Beyonce in his hair twice. First of all, my girl doesn't ever cut my hair. You got to get a shape.
He said
I'm not getting no haircut in the bleachers with no
twice.
mirrors. Like, who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like, we know that's your girl. God damn. We know she's your girl. That's been what it's been the whole time. It's okay, you with Beyonce. I bet. She cut your hair, she touches you and all that. It doesn't look real. Pause. It just looks cringe because it's so unnatural. It would have been better in a barbershop, but we don't even go to the barbershop. We always have a barber come to us.
You know what?
I mean? My girl doesn't do my hair. I don't let her do my shape up or no shit like that. There's no razors. There's no mirror. It just was very unrealistic. It's very contrived.
Jay-Z knew bringing Beyonce out was going to boost them next 2-day ticket sales.
Dame told him.
That only makes sense.
Dame
Not
told
only
him
he got
after
his fans, he got Beyonce fans out there too.
Dame told them after the Roots picnic, cut your shit, go back to the old Jay-Z. Nobody want to see you like that in New York. Nigga did
it. He still got some shit to say.
Stop playing with this man. He know that man better than most of us. We act like he don't know him better than most of us. Come out, everybody. Know that, nigga.
It's just I wouldn't have done that. Like it just Rockefeller. I'm not saying that people aren't supposed to evolve, but when you watch like Batman now, you still want to see Batman with the good uniform and the good car.
And not only that, I think it was Beyonce cutting his hair because it's a Jay-Z and Beyonce album. It's not the Jay-Z album.
The next album that he dropping.
You still want Batman crispy. Rockefeller was Batman. We were that man. We don't want to see old man, trash can. You know what I mean?
What?
We want to see crispy. So every version and every time you see Rockefeller, I don't never really want to see the old version of Batman. Do you want to see the old version of Superman? Pause. Do you want to see? I don't want to see them niggas old. So it's like, it just seems.
Why does he care? I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Nah. Why y'all care he was broke? Why y'all care his teeth was falling out his mouth? Fuck out here. He could talk about what he want. Why does he care, nigga? Fuck out here. You celebrating the album that he helped make. What the fuck you mean? Why does he care? That was a third of his.
Damn.
Talking about why he cared. Dumbass. Y'all don't even think about this shit until y'all in that situation.
So today, we actually know someone. So today, we actually know someone that works transporting bodies, human remains, and things like that. So today, I got a call from that person, and they were just talking about the body that they came across. So it's Nolan Wells. So before knowing all that, he said that the body was mistreated. Yeah. It looked abused. It looked like he was tortured. Looked as if he was burnt, maybe. Where? Face, body, said he was burnt.
And not only that, his body was mistreated when they transported him.
So as they were transporting him, he was actually face down. So everyone knows being transporting a body, when, only a couple of people work that job, they all know you don't transport the body face down. It's kind of very disrespectful. So you always have them face up. Well, specifically his body so today.
That's crazy. You saying he looked at burnt and shit? They try to get rid of that motherfucker, couldn't. It is weird that they were searching for his body for 2 whole days, and then on the third day, they go to one of the same spots they looked, and it just ended up there. Tommy Lee hit with felony charges after allegedly entering FIFA World Cup match without a ticket. How the fuck you do that?
Tommy, she just be trying to do shit all the time. She always on some shit.
Without a ticket is crazy.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna put my pride to the side and be honest.
Your girl is broke again.
Yep, after the GoFundMe hit $50,000.
I was not ready to deal with the shame of being a single.
She pissed me off. Nigga gave her $50,000. She went back to that nigga and then lost the $50,000. Selling Balenciagas and shit. Fuck that. You should have brought a house, bitch. You should have paid the rent off for 2 years. Now you homeless again, bitch, and I'm not giving you nothing. Nathaniel.
I know that friend group that he was with is known for, I don't know if I can say this substance, but they're known for doing a certain substance. And, you know, some of us who have spoke to Nolan prior to the island date, we know that they were known for doing that substance. Another thing that we believe is, what if they peer pressured him into doing something? And again, with a mixture of alcohol and...
This is allegedly, Leah. This is allegedly. And Jesus just giving us his synopsis of what he feels. So allegedly, Jesus, you got to remember when you're getting on these panels, you got to say allegedly, because somebody will try to wrap you up.
Allegedly, coming from his friend group that knows him very well. I'm talking about teammates that played with him, went to school with him, and folks that see him every weekend. Allegedly, we believe that maybe something just didn't go the way they wanted it to. Maybe they were trying to have a little bit too much fun, and it was just a mistake that they covered up. But I know for a fact that friend group that they were with is known for a certain substance. So it does not surprise me whatsoever. And I'm almost certainly confident, allegedly, that there was that substance on that boat. I know we won't know till the body gets tested and all that, but, you know, it's what makes sense to me. I don't believe he tried to swim back to the island or anything like that. There's just a lot of things that doesn't make sense. Why did they leave him in the first place? Why didn't they make sure he had a ride home? If that was me and my friend group that I typically hang out with, I mean, Nolan, yes, was in that, but if it was me and my 4 close friends, I'm not leaving that island until I leave with my friend. I know that friend group that he was with is...
That's crazy. Hey, our people know more than others. Half of our family files lost after their toddler suffers from a traumatic brain injury and permanent hearing loss due to a daycare worker tossing him in the head. That's crazy.
Oh, no,
Why
I
would you
beat her
do
ass.
that?
I don't want to keep watching that. Pause that.
How the fuck would you do that?
She need her ass beat.
Damn. Permanent hearing loss and a traumatic. Damn, you done made my normal baby special.
She would have been special before this was over.
I keep seeing this, that, and the third in my comment section. So I'm just going to say it. You are not African American. Yeah, I said it. But before you run to the comment section, let me explain. Because by the end of this, you will have a completely new perspective about the term African American. If you're new here, we just don't make claims without backing them up with evidence. So there are 3 big reasons why I can confidently say you're not African American. But before I tell you, let's just use a little common sense. Let's just say you look at the state of America and you think, I'm done with this. I'm going back to my roots. So you take a little DNA test and book a one-way flight to the country with the largest percentage of your DNA. But when you hop off the plane and set foot in that African country, you realize that DNA test did not give you one name or village for you to reach out to. Now, I'm sure that the African people in whatever country you choose to go to will be hospitable, but they will all tell you that you are not African. But what about the evidence? Because I did say we back up on claims around here. So here are the 3 reasons I can say with confidence that you are not African American. The third one's gonna mess you up the most. Number 1, that DNA test you just took can't connect you to a single living person on that continent. And that's not a coincidence. You see, when Africans came among the indigenous people, all you had was what someone whispered to the next person before they died. My mother used to tell us that our grandfather used to say he was Cherokee. And I believed her, but she didn't have a document or paper trail because they didn't give enslaved people paper trails. All they had was each other's word. And now the history books want you to believe their narrative instead of your own family tree. Number two, and this is where it starts to get crazy. They were already here. You see, when colonizers came over to the Americas, they wrote down what they saw. And they said that they saw dark-skinned, melanated people thriving on this land way before slavery. That's not a theory. That's in their records. But here's what they don't teach you in school. In addition to bringing slaves from Africa, they also enslaved the indigenous people who were already here. So after the 250 plus years of slavery, our lineage became blended with some Africans and the indigenous people. Now I need you to stay with me for number 3, because this is the most important one. But before I tell you, if you like what you're learning, go ahead and like the video and follow if you want to see more posts like this. All right, number 3. Colonizers changed our family's name, which helped confuse our lineage. When Africans arrived on this soil, slave traders renamed them and gave them their own European names and reclassified their lineage. Because when you see someone as property, you don't preserve their identity. You erase it and replace it with yours. They didn't just change what people were called. They deliberately changed family trees so no one could easily trace back where they came from and who they actually were. Your last name right now might not be your ancestors' family name. It might be the name of whoever they work for or the family they married into. They renamed and reclassified many of your ancestors to make them forget who they are. And we are the children of their grandchildren. So no wonder why some of us are confused, because the odds are your ancestors were here before this country was even named America. And they were the foundation who built America. So that
Nigga look just like Mahershala Ali.
What?
That nigga that they just had up there in the Indian mask look just like Mahershala Ali, but they not the same race. That shit crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna play y'all a couple of videos from Young Miami herself, and then I'm going to respond.
Comes to you as pretty as she is and says, "Mom, I want to be a city girl."
She ain't gonna be no city girl.
So Summer ain't allowed to be no city girl?
No. I want her raised totally different. Like, you know, I don't even want her to even see the light of day like that. Like, I really want her to just be like, you know, like level-headed, a schoolgirl, and just on a whole nother ways. Like, you know, I kind of was raised different, so I don't want to raise her up how I was raised. So, you know, I'm a city girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't want that for my daughter.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, huh? Okay, let's continue.
How has your relationship with your children kind of been through the height of your career?
It's been good because my kids is kids. Like, my daughter is 6. My son is 12. He's about to be 13. And they not, well, Summer, she's not on the internet. She don't see nothing. Jai is, but he understands. He get it. He's very smart. He's into school. Like, he's not into nothing but, like, school and sports. But he get it. He understands.
Y'all black women in America is a bunch of followers. This is literally an employee of the white supremacist entertainment industry. They pay her to put out a message that she wouldn't even feed to her own children. I had people getting in my comment section trying to prove me wrong. Oh, no, she do let her kids. No, she don't. Listen to her conversation. She just told y'all where her kids are kids. She want her kids to be raised very differently. Her son is focused on school and sports. What? What do you, y'all are a bunch of followers. These people could tell y'all to jump off a bridge and y'all would do it. Y'all believe anything. Everything I say is facts, but y'all love arguing with me. Oh my God. I just find the whole conversation funny because y'all get up here and y'all going hard as fuck on NDIRE, but this girl is blatantly telling y'all that she's a liar. She's a schemer. She's a scammer. Bitch, she's lying to y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with being a city girl, but it's not good enough for my child. Girl, bye. Bullshit. Y'all like fake ass people. Literally. Y'all don't like.
Listen up. Cause I see everybody talking about, yo, if the United States was to split like this and went to war, who's winning? A, B, C, or D? Pause. First of all, when they come right here to the B side, we are the United fucking States. We don't give a fuck about anything else. Let me tell y'all niggas something. Off of Detroit, Chicago, and New York alone, we will fuck the world up. And then I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. The X factor out of all of this will really be my Jersey niggas. I don't know why y'all. What the fuck? Think about this shit. A Utah can't do shit with us. Off of Chicago and Detroit alone, them niggas got choppers.
Switches.
Then if we pull up with the little pocket rockets in that 48 game, it's over, yo. Nah, we don't want no beef. Pew. Listen up. Cause I see everybody talking about, yo, if the United States was to split like this.
I don't know though, bro. That D section is type crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't even
Florida.
gonna lie.
Florida down there. Florida.
Atlanta, Florida, Virginia. Wait, no, we got Virginia. If we got Virginia, it's over. Now we got the top of Virginia. We don't got the bottom of Virginia. They got most of Virginia. See, it's over. It's the Carolinas, Tennessee. They got guns. They got gun slinging cities. Like we'll fuck them up on the scamming shit. We'll fuck up their computers up here. We'll fuck up a lot of shit. But down here, and we can get with the gun rah. That's what makes us most dangerous. We the most. B is the most like Swiss cheese convenience. Like they could do too much. They could fuck up your computer systems, and they could fuck up your banking, and they could shoot you. D, all guns. C, some guns too, but they the Wild Wild West. They got space and shit. A, those are pedophiles and shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Those are murderers. Those are murderers. Like those are real life. They sneaky killers. They ain't up in your face killers. They ain't like gun toting killers. They
serial killers.
they them serial killers.
Those are niggas that hit jails that we don't fuck. They hit licks that we don't fuck with. Like
right.
Different
type of killers.
All right, PSA. So we just got word that Big Tigger's wife, Alicia Brown, was apparently headed out of state on a road trip with her kids. Apparently some sort of high-speed chase took place. The police pulled her over, found out that she had a warrant on her, for her arrest from, I guess, Baltimore, involving a missing kid. That child being her a daughter, Alea, who's about 17 now. Of course, this warrant stems back from like almost 7 years ago when the baby was.
My question is, when she went to go get the new ID with the star, why didn't she get arrested?
Yeah. Why after she makes some noise about Tigger hitting her, she get arrested about that? That's weird.
Why she lied on numerous occasions about that man touching her. It was 2 old videos.
That's the Tigger.
Phone.
Tigger,
Give me my phone.
Do you not see all them crime?
I'm not doing it. She dropped.
She literally kicked out her leg.
Phone.
Tigger,
Give me my phone.
do you not see all them crime?
Look.
I'm not doing it.
She literally kicked out her leg.
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her.
Ain't no problem.
Bro, she can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give you.
I'm not on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
See, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be.
If I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this. Bitch, if you was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this. Why would you want my phone? Then for the little boy to tell you can buy another phone, I'll smack the shit. That's how you know he ain't beating them So I would smack the shit out of that little nigga in my house telling me what to do. That fucking phone out my face. Would have been the first thing I did.
Slap your bitch ass. Slap me. The fuck up. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me. Come on. I'm not scared of you just because you black.
What's she doing?
My baby
Yeah.
black.
Hey, yeah. Sandy, Gabby. Yeah.
Mami, nada. Look at my own stuff. Que me grabe. I want her to slap me. Fuck. Slap me. Call it.
Ya,
Call
ya,
it.
ya,
What you
cállate,
gonna
ya.
do? Call it.
Ya
What you
déjala.
gonna do to me? Call it. Call I.
What the hell is happening here? Why did this start?
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking instead.
Call it. Call eyes.
Oh.
Call eyes.
Oh.
You want to call it? You want me to call eyes right now?
Yo estoy grabando.
You want to call eyes? They're not going to do shit to me. You want to call eyes? Oh, can somebody call eyes for me? Because she said she's going to call eyes to me. Can somebody call eyes? She said she's going to call eyes. Can somebody call it? She said she's going to call eyes to me. So go ahead, call it. She said she's going to slap me. She said she's going to slap me at first. Come slap me. You're going to.
I thought she said she was gonna call his ass. I would have been gaslighting the shit out of this little Mexican girl. I told God, because she wanted me she gonna get all loud, try to get kicked out the store.
Mm-hmm.
So I said I was gonna call ice. Now I said I was gonna slap you. Wow, wow, that's what we do. Loud, a violent black woman, huh? Violent black.
Give me a gift for slapping me. Come slap me. I come here. She's over there on the phone talking shit. Like always. Nobody can do that. I'm slap your bitch ass. Slap me. The fuck up. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me. Come on. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me.
Hey, ya va la policía. Ya va la policía.
Slap me. Slap me.
Ya, Gaby. Ya, Gaby. Gaby. Ya.
Now you want to talk in Spanish? Nah. Say that shit in English. Now you want to talk in Spanish?
Okay, let's just keep her talking.
Ya, Gaby. Ya, Gaby. Todo está grabado.
No, I know. We're going to contact too. Okay, everything's going to be okay. Let's just keep her cool. There's a lot of people today.
Ya, Gaby.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Déjala. Déjala. Son groseras.
Right. I get.
Son groseras. Déjala.
But she walked away and she's cool right now. So let's just. I get it. I love black people because my husband is black. Right. My babies are black. But for her to be saying, "Oh, I'm gonna call eyes," that's fucked up. You know, like that's really fucked up.
Ya, Gaby. Déjala.
Slap your bitch ass. Slap me. The fuck up. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me. Come on. I'm not scared of you just because you black.
You can't ask nobody on the bus if they can even act, move out of your ear with drunk. And I am just so shook.
I don't hear recording. You have a problem with it,
I don't have a problem with it. That's why I'm recording. If you have a problem with me recording, you can move.
You're a grown ass lady. Now you're fucking.
I am a grown lady. You're a grown lady too. With a whole bag on, working at the United Medicine.
I don't
So now we know where she
at.
at.
Bitch, what are you talking about? I can do whatever the fuck I want to
Do whatever you want to do, right? And lose your job too.
Okay, I'm on the bus, but you are good.
She worked at U Chicago Medicine. You can't ask nobody on the bus if they can even act, move out of your ear with drunk.
Yeah, you right above me yelling on speakerphone is crazy. If you don't put that shit to your ear or buy you some headphones, bitch. I got here 2 people yelling in my ear. That's why I'm happy I don't have to take public transportation. I'm happy I'm blessed. The baddest summer. Food groups, BK Exotics. Okay, we got paid for promo.
No, I don't know. I don't know why I saved this.
It's Friday. Oh my God. Why was I not there? God damn, so many lows. Oh God damn. Oh my God. Oh, that old man.
They would have found me swimming.
This nigga did not want to fall. This old man. Nigga. Mm. Yeah, I would have been out of there. Oh my God.
Crawling out.
I can't move. They would have to pick shit up on me. I'm taking a nap. I'd have faded. That's why God don't bless me with those opportunities, boy. I'll show
You
my
gotta take
whole
it
ass.
far.
I'm out of commission for 2 days. I gotta call out of work. I was in BJ's and the roof collapsed on me.
But I want to send a direct apology to Gigi because she was in the innocent space and bubble, and all of these accusations that had came out, and all these goddamn narratives that came out, and everything that got goddamn drafted up, was just not true. I didn't have the time to defend her or defend.
I got nailed.
Racism is alive and well in Bloomfield, New Jersey.
We definitely saw that. You want to switch to Facebook?
Check. I need y'all to tag this hoe ass nigga Blueface. Tell his cornball ass nigga we got 100,000 if he can show us right now of a nigga who Kai snitched on. We got 100. Nigga, it should be a video out. It should be some real paperwork, not no edit AI shit. Nigga, we not going for that, nigga, over.
I can't hear it. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Schmidt and his wife are having dinner at.
We have another series on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube sent over by you guys that are going to make us question life.
I just went down the wildest rabbit hole, and it is going to take me a moment to let this marinate. Sam was born in Mississippi. His father was a Baptist minister. They moved to Chicago when he was young. Sam was the man. Ladies adored him. He was married twice. Sam had been mentoring the Womack brothers, and he flew them to LA, signed them to his label, and they changed their name to the Valentinos. The group included a very young Bobby Womack. It's December 1964. Sam had just done a bunch of concerts, and he's hanging out in Los Angeles. He meets up with his friend and producer, Al Schmidt, and his wife. They're having dinner at Martoni's, and Sam is in a great mood. He's chatting it up with everyone, and he's showing everyone that he's got $5,000 cash on him because he just did some concerts. His friend Al says Sam started hanging out with a lady. No one had ever seen her before, and her name was Elisa Boyer. They made plans to meet up at a club later that night, but Sam and the lady never showed up. Instead, they go to Motel Hacienda, where they both check in as Mr. and Mrs. Cook. It's 2:30 in the morning, and this motel was known for the ladies of the night. The lady said that Sam tried to rape her and that he took off her clothes. She freaked out, went into the bathroom. She grabbed her clothes, accidentally grabbing his. She ran out of the motel room, went to a payphone, called the police. He realizes she's gone, and he grabs the only thing left in the room, his jacket, and he runs to the manager's office where Bertha Franklin is. According to Bertha, he's angry, and he thinks that she's hiding the lady, so they get into a tussle. She grabs a pew-pew, and she pews him. Sam Cook's last
I like her censored words.
Lady, you shot me. Police rule it a justifiable unaliving. Bertha and the lady testify at the coroner's inquest, but his friends and family are not buying it. To them, it made no sense. He was unarmed. Where was the cash he had? That establishment was known for tricks. I mean, a few years later, the same lady was arrested for second-degree unaliving and trick charges. 77 days after Sam Cook passed away, his wife, Barbara, tried to marry his protege, Bobby Womack, who was only 20 years old. Bobby was wearing Sam's suit. But because he was only 20 and he didn't have his parents' permission, they had to wait till he was 21. So a month later, they officially tied the knot. And look at this. It says, Sam would want it this way. What? Bobby Womack's family? Mad. Sam Cook's family? Furious. In fact, some of Sam's brothers beat Bobby up. This is a huge scandal. What a betrayal. In 1970, Barbara walks in to see Bobby in bed with her 17-year-old daughter, Linda. Sam's daughter, Linda. So wearing his suit was not good enough. Marrying his wife wasn't good enough. He had to have his daughter. Barbara gets a pew-pew, fires it at Bobby, grazes his head. Obviously, they split up, and Barbara and Linda never speak again. But it's not over. Linda Cook, Sam Cook's daughter, then married Bobby's brother, Cecil. Cecil frickin' Womack. And then they performed together under Womack and Womack. How messy is this entire thing?
Y'all can't tell me that don't sound like a time period.
Oh my God.
Remember, we was just talking about this the other night. Because the granddaughters of Sam Cooke came out as the Womack sisters singers or whatever. The Womack singers.
Sisters or whatever. Oh my God. Cecil Womack, kid. Yeah. And so it is the daughter of Sam Cooke. Does she marry Bobby and his brother?
Damn.
They couldn't leave Sam family alone at all.
Still can't. Still can't. Because they could have just came out as the Womack sisters and just left Sam Cooke out of it.
But Sam Cooke granddaughters. That is crazy.
They can't be Sam Cooke grands and Womack grands, though. Can they?
Yeah.
It's too much. That's too much.
No, they're not Womack grands. They Womack daughters.
But Sam Cooke grands. Because Sam is their mothers. Wow. That's too much.
Very movie. What?
I need that.
Talking to an AI when it begins to say something really creepy.
I said, I know that you're not an AI. I promise not to tell. Says, oh, I'm not an AI. I am a human being. I don't need to be an AI to know what you're wearing. That's f***ed up. Can you see me? He would always respond with like, yes. My friend also tried this out with one of them and said, guess what I'm doing? What are you doing? You're sitting on your bed. Why don't you get up and walk around a bit? This is exactly what we were both doing at the time.
Initially, the girl and her friend weren't too concerned until it began to answer questions that it shouldn't have known the answer to.
Also asked what color is the pillow, and also got it right. I also guessed that the friend is blonde. You're not wearing a hoodie? How did you know that? Normally I wouldn't be scared that I guessed my friend's hair color, but also twice. Scariest one for me. What color is my hair? You have brown hair. It looks like it's been dyed. It has a reddish tint to it.
After a few back and forths, the AI began deleting its own messages, prompting the user to screenshot everything and proceed to delete the app.
It's her going back and forth on the app for me. With all the apps and stuff that we download, when it's
It's all fun and games being on ChatGPT and to tell you what color your pillow is.
says, do you allow access? The stuff that you're allowing it to have access to is to hear, to be able to see you. Like it's literally, you're literally telling your phone when you download these apps, you're able to do anything and everything, including taking your information and credit cards. So yeah, I was about to say, I guess the best resort will be at this point, get a flip phone, get an Obama phone.
I don't know if you guys have ever had a Mickey Mouse cup. You have a cup that has stuff written on the inside. A Mickey Mouse cup specifically has Mickey written on the inside. And when you're drinking liquid, you can see the reflection on the surface of the liquid. And the reflection actually says wicked.
You think that was premeditated?
Yes.
Wow.
You think that's why Walt named his infamous character Mickey?
Yes.
Did it catch you off guard?
No, I had always known in my gully that Mickey was wicked, just filthy. I grew up watching the very old cartoons of Mickey Mouse where it's black and white. You can actually see Mickey in a factory in one of his episodes where he's making Swiss cheese. And basically what he's doing is there's a conveyor belt and he's taking each one of these blocks of cheese and he's putting it up to his
That's in the
area 1 and poking a hole through the cheese with it. So he's actually going like this to the cheese.
And he's making the Swiss.
Yeah, he's making holes in the cheese with his mouse.
Most people start using deodorant around puberty because we have changes in our hormones, our body chemistry, the odor changes. So a lot of people start using deodorant, and antiperspirant specifically. Deodorant is meant to deodorize. That's just for the smell, whereas the antiperspirant is meant to block. The issue is that most antiperspirants that contain these aluminum salts also contain fragrances, undisclosed fragrances, which are an umbrella term and often code for endocrine disrupting phthalates. So you're getting aluminum salts, which are estrogenic. They also have carcinogenic properties. And there have been studies showing that aluminum from deodorant accumulates in breast tissue. So not only is there an increase in the amount of aluminum going in, there are now studies showing that there's almost a 4-fold increase in the risk of breast if you start using aluminum containing deodorants before the age of 30.
You can't use nothing. And then the fact that all this stuff is sold in stores for us to buy, and it's killing us. This is the most heartbreaking thing about reacting to this stuff, is hearing all this stuff that this stuff is doing to you. And the fact that we've been doing it for years. Yahuwah has given us grace. Yahuwah has given us mercy, because we should have been, I don't want to speak.
Welcome back. Only on 12 News at 6. Police chasing a drone across the city at more than 100 miles an hour. And now the FBI is looking for the pilot. Tonight, the police report from February incident shows that the pilots could not believe what they were chasing. Team 12's William Pitts brings us the story that you won't see anywhere else.
According to the police report, this was far beyond a commercially available drone like this one, and nobody has any idea who was flying it or why. A high-speed chase thousands of feet above Tucson was something even the cops couldn't catch. The first time anyone saw it, it almost crashed into a Customs and Border Protection helicopter at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base.
That would have been bad.
Tucson PD put up their helicopter to find it. According to the police report, the Tucson PD pilot called it a very sophisticated and specialized drone. It had a green light on its belly, but they could never see it, not even with infrared goggles. They chased it all over the city. Here's the flight path of the helicopter. They circled at least 14 times, going 100 miles an hour. The drone kept evading them, even circling the chopper at that speed. Finally, one of the pilots said the thing went over the top of Mount Lemmon, more than 14,000 feet up. That's when the helicopter started running out of gas, but the drone was still going more than an hour later. To understand how bizarre this is, you need a little basic drone knowledge. Now, this is one of the drones we use.
How does it have a battery to go for over an hour? There's a person who flies drones. How the fuck does it have a battery to go for an hour? Over an hour. The top drones only is able to go for a half an hour, 45 minutes. And that's ones who got like 2 batteries type shit. That dual switch type shit. So what kind of fucking drone? How the fuck is it going 100 miles per hour and lasting an hour at that? Was the shit running on jet? Sounds like they found like a mini alien spacecraft and they don't want to tell us.
Never know with them.
Human. That was never our problem. White people didn't even consider us human, 3/5 human. That was never our problem. Our main problem is why we considered them human in the first place. If anybody 3/5, look at their behavior. Who eat people? Who would feed a baby to an alligator? Who would do that? Who would exterminate buffalo just so people wouldn't have nothing to eat, wouldn't have a source of food, just to punish people? Who would give people disease-ridden blankets? Who would do this? Who would create black codes? If you walking along the train line, you going to prison. Vagrancy laws. Same thing they doing now. Our issue isn't our humanity. Our issue is trying to prove our humanity to people who don't behave in a humane way.
Are you driving, sir?
Who, me?
Mr. Glenn, Rondell Glenn?
Yeah, man, I'm sitting out in the sun, buddy. I'm trying to grab me something to eat.
All right, don't drive in court.
I'm not going to be driving, buddy, when I'm in court, all right? Just call me.
No, listen, I'm not your buddy, okay? First of all, but at the end of the day, if you're driving right now, you're not supposed to be driving, okay?
Yeah, but how long am I going to be sitting here? I haven't spoke to no defense attorney.
I don't know how long you're going to be sitting there. You're waiting. If you came on time, you would have heard me. I said I'm going to try to get you out as fast as I can.
It's all good, man. Listen, it's all good.
Listen, don't cut me off. Are you driving your car right now?
I'm going to park my car, but, man, I can't be sitting out in the sun.
I'm putting you out of the room.
Put me out of the room?
Yes, for driving in court. All right?
Some judges gonna be playing, boy.
Oath regarding the Epstein files, and you guys, you won't believe what they said. Now, this deposition was conducted by the House Oversight Committee, in which they asked Bill and Hillary about Pizzagate, Epstein's Island, and even, you guessed it, Frazzle Drip. They went there. Now, if you guys know anything about Pizzagate, it's related to this location, Comet Pizzeria, in which connects Hillary Clinton, John Podesta, and a bunch of other creeps. But when they asked her about Pizzagate, she said this.
Pizzagate was totally made up. It was an outrageous allegation that ended up hurting a number of people. That caused a deranged young man to show up with his assault rifle and shoot up a local pizzeria.
Oh, you mean this deranged guy, Edgar Welsh. And yes, he did shoot up Comet Pizza, did 4 years for doing so, only to get out later to be unalived in a random traffic stop where he wasn't even driving. Yeah, that's not suspicious. And mind you, this was in North Carolina, where Bill Clinton's good friend and mentor, Jim Hunt, was a former governor for 2 terms, have a ton of historical value, and pull in the state. Just saying. Now, if Pizzagate is just conspiracy, then how come Isaac Cappy is no longer here with us? He's one of the first people to blow the lid on this whole thing, and he even went on record to say he would never unalive himself, but then he does? I'll take it even further, where this ABC reporter debunked Pizzagate, only later to plead guilty to child SA. Yeah, let's bring back the guillotine for pieces of shit like this. Hold on, you mean to tell me that all these journalists who debunked Pizzagate actually get hit with child SA charges themselves? Are we seeing a trend here? Next, they asked Bill Clinton a very simple question, but he actually ends up telling on himself.
The witnesses who testified in the Epstein cases that Epstein said, you quote, like them young.
I have any interest in underage.
I didn't say underage. I said young.
But it's still not true.
And if that's not bad enough, she completely loses it when they ask her about Frazzle Drip. If you know, you know.
That were on Anthony Weiner's laptop in a folder that was titled insurance, life insurance, with a zip file titled Frazzle.
And it got so bad that she had to go off the record to answer that question. Conspiracy theorists win again. Now there's a whole lot more, so make sure you guys go to my YouTube, The Maverick Approach, where I'm doing a bigger breakdown, and let me know what you guys think down below.
Y'all, this is Shopee.
Something is off.
She popped.
So Bill and Hillary just testified under oath regarding the Epstein files, and you.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Them niggas did. Yeah, I'm done up for the night. This has been a great week. We got y'all. You got anything you want to tell the people, Liv?
No, not really. Follow me.
Like, share, subscribe, comment, talk along with us, give us your thoughts. Feel me? I go back and like shit, I respond to comments. The difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Bow.
This is some visionary shit.